When working on subtraction with your students, you really want them to start to work on deciding and using the most efficient strategy, countdown strategy, either counting down to or counting down from. So this activity called Removing Counters works on modeling and really making it visual for them to identify the efficiencies between those two strategies. So what you have 20 counters, you have a mat, a die labeled 15 to 20, and then you have cards numbered 4 to 15. 4 to 15. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll the die, and that lets us know how many counters you're going to put underneath the mat. And in structuring with your 20, I can efficiently, as the teacher, know that I'm going to put 16 under because I have 4 left on the side. So to the students, I would say now we have 16 counters underneath our mat, and I'm going to take away 13. Now, when taking 13 away, I'm going to lead them, not tell them, I'm going to lead them to the discovery of, am I going to count down to 13, or am I going to remove all 13 counters to decide which is more efficient? So in getting started, I draw their attention. How many are we starting with? 16. If I take 1 out, how many are left? 15. And that's where we model that countdown strategy. When we remove items, we count backwards. So there's 15, 14, 13, and at this point, that's where I kind of have that pause, and oftentimes students will say, have that realization, oh, there's 13, and that's where we can identify, I made a group of 13 by counting down to 13, so I can remove that group of 13, so then how many would be left? So I counted down to 13, and it took me 3 counts, and so 16 minus 13 is 3. Now the difference between the countdown to and the countdown from, so if we use that 16, so I'm going to put my 16 back under there, and if I'm going to remove 5, so 16 minus 5, now am I going to count all the way down to 5, or am I going to remove 5 counters? So again, in talking with the students, which one would be more efficient? Let's see. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And notice how I arrange the counters as I pull them out so they can recognize that 5 group. I removed my 5. I can stop. I removed my 5. How many are left? So if I would have removed all the way down to 5, it would have been a much less efficient, many more counts, and so we start to have those conversations of efficiencies in our counting down strategies for subtraction.